Glenn shot the tribesman a horrified glance. No way, he would not eat people. People, would he? He made a sick swallowing noise. Would he? Cheng Cheng, don't be ridiculous. Rochelle was adamant. You only get cannibals in Africa and South America, not in Australia. But like, if it's a lost tribe, who knows what they do? I argued. I mean, Africa, South America, and Australia were all connected once, weren't they? Rochelle's jaw dropped. I suppose. Then fear flashed in her eyes. She pointed to the mysterious tribesman. What is he doing now? He stood like a statue, stock still, his face turned towards the rainforest. It was as though he could see something we couldn't. Suddenly he swung around. He uttered what sounded like a warning. Glenn blinked. What did he say? He looks worried, Rochelle began. The tribesman interrupted. He began shouting at us. He snatched up his spears and pushed us towards the forest behind us. He wants us to go with him, I told my friends. I think there's some kind of danger coming. I can't see anything, Glenn protested. A moment later, a loud splitting sound rang out in the forest. Suddenly, a tree crashed to the ground. Another followed. The ground shook as though there was an earthquake. The tribesman pushed us to one side. Armed with his spears, he stepped in front of us. He's trying to protect us, Rochelle commented. But what from? I wondered out loud. Silence was my answer. The rainforest kept its secret. Somewhere a whipbird called. I saw the tribesman's face. Tension gripped his features. A pound groaning sound shattered the silence. More trees crashed to the ground. A savage roar echoed around us. The trees shook. Branches snapped and cracked as a massive diprotodon came thundering out of the forest. Its huge rhino-like head jutted ferociously. Its cruel eyes were set on us. Its gross mouth was salivating. A trail of wet splotches dripped to the ground. What are we going to do? Glenn whispered in terror. Run like crazy, Rochelle answered. No time, I said. And we have nowhere to go. With a fierce yell, the tribesman raced towards to defend us from the ancient monster. He hurled his first spear. It seemed to bounce off the monster's thick hide. The beast made a mocking grunt and pawed the ground. Then it charged. The tribesman's second spear lodged in the beast's side. It howled with rage, and then it attacked again. Before the tribesman could save himself, the Diprotodon lurched forward and sent him spinning to the ground. The massive beast let out another roar and loomed above the helpless warrior. It raised a foot, ready to press it down on the tribesman's head, and there was nothing we could do to save him.